The Dylan Reed.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What the bus?
I don't know. First season 2, they always had her. God! Newly minted adults of the Reject Nation, well-adjusted young people facing the world with bright eyes and clean bloodstreams. We are back! It is time. The long-awaited journey of Tara's sunglasses down her face. Eventually, it'll be a chin strap.
The more fun we have, the lower they get.
That's my motto, and this is also the guiding philosophy of this show. And it's been 20 years in the making, but we're finally here for Euphoria Season 3. Everyone is middle-aged now, but they all look like the Stranger Things kids. They're immortal. Tara.
Yeah?
How are you feeling? Are you excited?
I'm good. And I'm very, very, very excited. I've been waiting for this. I can't wait.
I can't, too. I am currently not waiting. I got tons of quality sleep last night, and it's not been an incredibly long and interesting week, but it's been a good week, and I'm excited to segue between last week and this week with you. I'm Wordsin, but before we get into this, kids, why don't you leave the room real fast? We got to talk to your parents real quick because we got a little special sponsor for this video that I am very excited about.
If you're a fan of Euphoria, you're going to be a fan of our sponsor, Adam and Eve.
Ooh, adamandeve.com. Head on over there, use code REJECTS, and you can save yourself 40% on some Satisfyer products.
Yeah, and they also offer... Oh boy, there goes the glasses. Free and discreet shipping. Discreet shipping all over the U.S. and Canada.
And you can get the absolute lowest price on Satisfyer's Pro 2 Gen 2. You will be experiencing pleasure at the bleeding edge of technology.
Also, they have 24/7 customer support. That's all you need to know. Get on there and get 40% off. Use the code REJECTS. We have to watch Euphoria now, okay?
We do. After
oh my God.
Yeah. Hands on the table, and then go at adamandeve.com after the video's done. All right, there we go.
Okay, got it.
Do they add some glitching in there just cause?
A lot of people ask what I've been up to since high school. Honestly, nothing good.
Somewhere in Chihuahua.
Okay.
Let's go.
I like that text. Oh, God. She is stuck. Oh, no.
I wonder if anybody in this show is going to have attended college. Like most high school shows, you're like, oh, next we're doing college, but...
Oh, my God, I love it. Yay, good job.
It's a metaphor. You gotta have some people to help you out the muck.
This is Christopher Cross.
Oh!
He's so old school. I'm not time to sleep.
Woo!
Yeah, I like to win. I like to win.
Honestly, making this tan Explorer or whatever look pretty all right, too.
I agree.
And are we still... I feel like we're still on film. Woof, woof.
I think we are, because there's that kind of film grain a little bit.
We hopping a border wall?
Oh.
Or are we getting drugs? Ándale. Oh, no. Oh, we are driving this truck over the wall.
My God.
What the hell?
John, I didn't know that's what was happening right now.
Whoa.
Oh, no, honey.
I was going to say, what kind of gradient could you possibly get?
If it pierces through, you're totally screwed.
Bonks.
I really think Christopher Cross could have helped us through this, but that's okay, Rue.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
You needed
Shift
silence.
The weight. Shift the weight.
This is right!
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Punch your weight for, there we go.
Wow.
There we go, Rue.
You need the all-wheel drive.
Yeah, we were almost there.
That lens flare. God, what glass are you using? Cinematographers of this show, comment below.
Oh, God. You're going to go in the back, but we're going to tip.
Whoa! That looked like a solid crack there.
How is it not rolling back? Okay.
I wonder if they did that in camera.
Oh, she's moving the weight. Okay. To the front. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Almost.
Where's your guy with the motorcycle
Exactly.
helmet?
Where did he go?
And motorcycle. He drove off on the motorcycle, I guess, but...
Okay.
Just leave it here and say...
Girl,
Holy
that
crap.
door could take you. The door could take you. This is a crazy stunt. I hate all of it.
Yeah, this is intense. This is... I don't know what to make of these circumstances, obviously, but like...
Oh my gosh, she's just gonna leave it there. You gotta do what you gotta do to get your... I highly doubt she's sober for this.
You wouldn't want to be.
Ah.
Go on, Rue. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God. Like, you need to get down there before the car rolls onto you.
You need Spider-Man.
You do.
Spider-Man could help.
Yeah. Gotta call hubby.
Well, and here, you got a getaway car, because if you come back to the car, you can tip it back.
We can tip it back. Tip it back.
What a shot. That's... If I still used Facebook in any meaningful way, I would make this a cover
That's
photo.
your cover, right?
Yeah.
Your little, yeah.
Please fly off with the car.
Oh, it's tipping it back. Is it gonna go back? Is she gonna lose it?
Balance it. Oh, he's gonna balance it. I love it. And the old school title card. Nice.
That was a lot of fun. That and title card same time. That was a good time.
Agua dulce. Okay. Oh, duh. The title card.
We're in.
Forgive. I'm still a little brain dead. So we've just escaped from Chihuahua into Texas.
Into Texas.
Yes. All right.
Texas. Okay, this is giving Maxine vibes. If you haven't seen it, me and Roxy reacted to it on the channel. It's brilliant. Go watch it.
I'll have to do the sync up watch along. Oh my God. Low key, this is like got a lot of weird little Tarantino-y things.
Yeah, you're right.
Could I have a cup of your delicious milk?
I just watched that. Inglourious Basterds on the channel too.
One of the best Tarantinos.
Yep. So good.
Some might say the best, depending.
Top of my list.
Hey, that shirt's back.
Milk I've ever had.
It's Dahlia's.
It's fresh.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Aw, sweet little Dahlia.
We want to thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for giving us our daily bread and forgiving us our trespasses.
As we forgive those.
Please guide our new friend Ruby and her college newspaper to help expose the pure evil that's pouring across our border.
Wow.
And poisoning our great nation.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Wowie.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Let's
Rosh
eat.
Hashanah.
All right, pass the eggs.
Get your plate, sweetie.
Oh, man. So
This is
much
our
pious
address.
artwork.
Will you be sure to send your article when it's in the paper?
Yeah, as long as the commies at college don't censor it.
Jerusalem Road.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Oh, yeah, you are, sweetheart. Bless your heart.
Thank
Soon, good luck with everything.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Wow.
Bye.
Wish you well. Thank you.
She immediately puts like,
I just got my permit.
Well done. Insanely hot daughter of this farmer out in the
right?
middle of nowhere,
she's
Texas.
gorgeous and cool ass truck.
This is a backdoor pilot for a Little House on the Prairie reboot.
But I can't help but be curious.
Go to your local library.
All the people out there living big, exciting lives.
Yeah.
I mean, there is excitement, but
Why?
not everyone's living a big life.
Yeah. If they had more animals on the farm, I would want to switch with the pretty girl driving.
How many animals is enough, Tara?
Yeah, we have to have some goats, some chickens, like a horse. Then we have the cow. We've got to have a dog, some cats, and then I'd be satisfied.
I say if they had more crosses up, I would stay.
Well, John.
You ought to come back out in the spring and meet Dahlia's baby.
Oh,
she's
please,
gonna have a baby.
I just might.
please, please.
I want to see the calf so bad.
I weirdly want to see that. Yeah.
Me too.
Also, this
Sweet
is a
little
great
thing.
coat.
Yeah, it is. And it's like bright yellow on the interior, which I love.
USA.
What?
She. Oh.
USA.
Oh, maybe she doesn't know him. She was just saying like, "What's up?"
I don't know. It certainly
his
seemed
hat.
like that was the homie right
I know,
there.
right?
I don't know. Dude, North by Northwest is happening just over there. Cary Grant's running away from that plane.
Yep.
Loads of incidental symbolism. California.
You coming to us, honey?
California.
Let's go.
Here we come. Oh, that was
Get
not
it, John. Get
I'm
it,
sorry.
John. That was good.
Here we come. There we go. That's
Ooh,
better.
that was good.
That was a better one. I tried to go for too much Fry the first time.
It
And
was good though. The vibe was there, and honestly, I like the vibe the best.
Oh my God, that skin lampshade. That's
Okay,
cool
but
though.
Still a lot of wind sounds coming in here.
Got the goods.
Oh, hi, Birdie.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lady must have moved because she was the bird lady, right? The drug lady liked the birds.
I mean, unless we're back at her place.
Where's my car? I had to leave behind.
Wow.
I guess I'll just add it to your tab then.
Yeah, how much is that
Few years
thing worth?
After high school, I was working at a smoke shop.
You keep the change, actually. Thanks.
Oh. Dude, that's like 40 cents for you.
Oh. Here she is.
Hey.
Laurie, hey, how are you?
You owe me money.
No, I know. Yeah, I was gonna pay you back.
I was gonna.
But then you moved.
All right.
She moved. See?
You don't owe me 10 grand, silly.
How much? Is she going to be like 30?
You did 46 months ago.
No,
oh
the interest.
my God, interest rate.
A 20% monthly interest
Ooh,
rate
honey.
over 46 months.
Oh.
Means that you actually owe me $43,887,000.
What?
What a ridiculous number.
That's a joke, right?
I bet you don't have that either.
I like the Dag Fairch is Michael Myers lurking back here.
Totally.
I'm pretty sure that was him again from last season.
Yeah.
Little baby
I
Michael
think
Myers
so.
is here just to
Totally.
stand in the back of the frame. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Did she also work the corner for money
Oh, I hope not.
in her Converse?
She's going to pull a Fez's grandma and go shoot someone in the knees.
Yeah. Oh. She's just doing. Okay.
Whoa. Damn.
Swallow.
I don't really
Hey.
think that's possible.
It's buffalo mozzarella, all right? Those are baby bells.
The most important thing
That's how you
is
get
to
the
make sure
drugs
each
in
balloon
there.
is properly sealed.
I hate this.
My God.
How many you got to do?
She has to do the whole bowl.
Oh, this is,
The danger of body packing is if a balloon breaks, you die.
Yeah, you definitely die. Yeah, you would die immediately. It's so much drugs in your system.
Oh my God.
No es más de un kilo.
Wow.
Oh my God. Will, congratulations, man.
You know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will Girola. We used to work, Girola. We used to work friggin' Halloween Horror Nights together.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Good dude. Congrats.
Oh, God, don't throw up.
I can only clench for so long.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
but you gotta keep that shit up there, all right? Breathe through it.
Yeah, oh my
I don't wanna breathe
God.
anything
I
right
don't
now.
want to. And don't fart. The gas would like eat up the fucking plastic.
I hate this. I can.
My doggy.
My
Me
insides
too.
feel
It's-
awful.
I am with you.
Engine off, please.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Passports.
I don't like this. She's just gonna shit out a bunch of balloons right now.
What were you ladies doing in Mexico?
I was just showing my girl how the mamacitas do it down here.
That's a weird thing to say.
Oh, God. Why does Faye look like that?
Faye Valentine. You have fun?
No.
Oh God.
No. Oh boy.
Sniffy sniff. The dog says okay. You can't smell it because it's in your freaking gut.
Don't look nervous. Don't look agitated.
Yeah, don't be bouncing those knees around.
I was gonna say, is you can smell inside you, inside the balloons.
Welcome to America.
May 8th, 2024.
She's about ready to blow.
Get this strainer. It's in the dishwasher. Oh God. Oh. Somebody has to strain it. I don't want it. It comes out the back end. I thought you just throw it up. Y'all, I don't want it. I really don't want it. Oh.
Oh my God! Ah!
Why?
Ah! No!
After Fezco's house got raided, Laurie left East Highland and went into business with her cousin Harley and his son Wayne. I'm not saying they're inbred.
Here's the rule. You haven't been killed or caught yet.
Hallelujah.
You think Wayne liked the spaghetti?
Girl.
I think Wayne likes you.
Don't worry, it's angel hair.
God, it's killing me.
It's also pasta.
No, he's trying to get out of the drug business. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Wayne wants out.
He's been saving up. That's why he's got a lot of money in his safe. What's safe?
Shit.
He wants to get into avocados, and you can make a lot of money with avocados.
Oh.
Especially in California.
Okay.
What else does he have in that safe? I don't know. Important stuff?
Railroad bonds.
What if there was a way to, like, take off his belt? In between runs, I'd pick up extra cash driving for Uber.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Respectable exploitation.
Love it.
How was Arizona? Yeah, no, it was great. Just got to hang out with Gia, and she's doing good. She's like top of her class. So was I.
Nice, Gia.
Sometimes Lexi would let me crash on her couch.
Sometimes.
But it always came with a lecture.
What are your long-term goals?
Since I couldn't be honest about what I'd been up to.
LA Nights.
Right now, it's kind of just a day at a time.
Holes in her sock.
Greta Thunberg, Tarkovsky.
Pretty soon, Uber drivers are going to be extinct. It's all going to be automated, like AI. They're not going to need people like you.
Waymo?
True.
You know, I met these Christians on a homestead in Texas.
Christians in Texas?
Yeah, the Miller family. I can't stop thinking about them.
Dude, they're living the high life.
Mm-hmm. And they lived on a farm with like a bunch of animals.
I only saw a cow, but that's okay.
And I genuinely think that they were the happiest people I've ever met in my life.
Because they're in a cult.
I just feel like if I grew up religious, maybe my life would be better.
Dude, the Church of Scientology is like down the street.
I'm not going to be friends with a Christian.
Why?
Because they're judgmental.
Dude, Lexi is the koi of this universe.
Totally.
You know, you really should call Fez.
Oh, call him.
I feel guilty, but I haven't had any time. I've been really busy.
Okay.
Oh, well, you're free today.
This is rare. Like, I work like 7 days a week.
Nah, you avoiding.
Oh, well, he misses you.
Did he say that?
Multiple times.
Oh.
My hours and his hours don't really line up, so it's hard.
What does he do?
Call him. It's not like he's going anywhere.
Is he in prison?
He's in prison for 30 years.
Sure. Okay. That tracks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lexi was working in Hollywood on a nighttime soap.
Get it, girl.
Fun.
Her boss, Patty
Lexi.
Lance, was an industry legend.
Writers.
Oh, my.
That's a Paramount law. Oh, no, it's WB. Okay.
Yeah, this is right over in beautiful downtown Burbank.
The
Or not
power
downtown.
of entertainment. What you see on television directly impacts the way we see one another.
Oh, my.
The decisions we make at home, in schools, and more importantly, what we do at the ballot box.
Yes, of course.
Okay? Really important that we get 712 together.
I love it.
She was surrounded by smart, creative people who cared about the world.
This election.
The back lot.
I love it.
Unlike her sister, who was living in some right-wing suburban bubble.
I feel like an awful human for not pulling the name here. Ah.
Oh, whoa.
Ah.
Oh, is that Is this? Okay.
What
okay.
kind of-
I think
What kind of corn are we making?
TikTok famous. Okay.
What?
Okay, girl.
Is this for furries? She's not that furry,
I
but
know. I was like, TikTok. Don't you mean OnlyFans?
yeah.
Wait, who's this? What does this man choose? Who's this man choose coming in?
This is like a Jesse Plemons character.
Yeah, who the hell is this?
Nate doesn't wear shoes like this.
Is he going to be like, what do you do?
These are Nate's shoes?
Oh my God, they're Nate's shoes.
Wow.
So I go to work all day. I come home, and you're pretending to be a puppy dog.
A puppy dog.
Creating content.
There are dishes in the sink from last night's dinner. There are flies buzzing around.
I am so sorry, Mr. Nate.
Mr. Nate.
She is a housekeeper, not a videographer.
Well, she's good at both.
I pay her to do one.
What an outfit.
What is this? This is so different.
What do you do, Nate? Is you just from all your dad's business?
How many times do we have to talk about this? I am in the real world making deals. If an investor comes across a video like this online, I'm a joke.
People make money doing this.
Think about what you're saying.
Oh my.
How much is that doggy in the window? Who's the doggy?
I'm the doggy.
No, but what you're saying is, you can buy me.
It's just a funny video.
Except you're not a doggy, you're a grown woman, so that makes you a what?
Oh my.
Oh God, Nate, don't say it.
Don't say it.
Oh God.
A prostitute.
No, I am not a prostitute.
Then stop acting like
You
one.
are-
Bro.
Dude.
This brand might sponsor me. It's called monetization.
This brand might sponsor me.
It's called monetization.
Is your whole brand the doggy?
Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
Sit.
I wonder if they got that doggy bone toy on adamandeve.com.
They might have.
They probably have a Satisfyer Pro too.
Satisfier 2 Gen 2.
You don't need to worry about money. I've got money.
Why haven't we remodeled the living room,
Oh.
kitchen, or the master ensuite?
Yeah, if
Master
you
all sweet.
must ensuite.
But right now I'm investing in myself, in the business.
Okay, but what
it
is
takes money to make money.
what is he really
Then let me chip in.
throwing his money at?
No.
What she can't. Oh, but he will take advantage of this outfit.
You've been a bad, bad dog.
Woof woof.
Well.
Nate had taken over his dad's business.
Okay.
Yep. Oh.
But what he didn't realize is how fucking hard it is to build in Southern California. Their wedding was around the corner,
Oh.
and Cassie was dreaming big.
Which means a lot of money.
How
Oh
do you-
God, and look at his Lamborghini.
You have this like compound house in LA. Like what?
I get, yeah, that's money.
How much money are you making if you don't understand how building in California works?
Oh, he's yeah, okay. This looks like Malibu. Or,
What the hell? He literally told them to do what the director probably tells you to do when you're shooting a scene like this. Just turn all the shit on and make it look like you're doing something.
Totally.
You know how many baby boomers died today? No. 6,000. Boomer dies every 15 seconds. You fast forward 10 years from
Jeez.
now, it's a tidal wave of death.
Wow.
Things certain in this life, and that's death and taxes.
Sun Settlers will be the premier end-of-life transitional facility in California.
Sun Settlers.
Mm.
We're going to offer dignity and care when these people need it most.
I don't know about that.
I just need to make sure things are moving smoothly before I invest in the second round.
Smoothly.
Yeah.
Take a look at what we got going on here. These guys have been here since the crack of dawn.
They like
Trust me,
just
Kurt,
got
we're
there
gonna make
30
a
minutes ago.
We're gonna make a killing nurturing
Fred
old
ever tried
people.
to tell me what I could and could not post on social media. Castrate him.
He just doesn't get the online world. I mean, people make so much money using it.
Yeah, she wants to make money, so she
I
can
don't think you can make money that fast.
I mean, you can on OnlyFans.
Isn't that what I was saying?
See, I used to think the same thing, but I started reading, and it's actually the biggest misconception.
Oh,
So what would you be posting?
Her dressed up
Probably the
as a
same
dog
stuff
with a
that
leash.
I post on Instagram.
just spicier.
So
Yeah.
why would people pay for it?
Form a deeper connection with me.
Well, good luck with Nate.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, she gets shit done. She finds her way.
You know, OF models do get a ton of shit, but when you boil it down, you are doing essentially what we do.
Yeah.
You're you got to make the content, you got to assemble the content, you got to put it out on a schedule, you got to pump it out on social media and stuff. Like you're pretty much running your own business.
Totally.
There just happens to be, an adult flavor involved.
You hear about
I
Jules?
haven't seen Jules yet.
Don't tell her I told you, but Maddie told me she's a sugar baby.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
But there's a difference, right? Sugar babies don't have to have.
Exactly.
Like a chef who doesn't cook.
Oh.
Maddie worked in management, representing influencers and a few actors, including Dylan Reed.
The Dylan Reed.
Okay. Oh, what is he doing?
Is he this show's Jacob Elordi?
LA Nights.
Oh, he's vibing. That's why she had her fanny packs at LA Nights.
And action.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You're drunk.
I just had to build up the courage.
Okay.
Cut.
What if he kisses her and then says the line?
The kiss is the button.
Is this Sharon Stone?
Let's try it. Spinner, kisser, then the line.
Okay.
Kiss, kiss. Just had to build up. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're drunk.
I just had to build up the courage.
Oh.
There we go.
Good note.
Hey.
I think it is Sharon Stone.
That was the day.
Let's go, Lexi.
Lexi gained Dylan's respect.
Good job, Lex.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa. The retro shirts they're finding.
I agree. Wardrobe always does a great job.
Euphoria costume department.
Because
Comment
even him,
below.
he's retro. Look at his yellow and the brown. It's so great.
Maddie's job appeared more glamorous than it was. Most days she was stuck behind a desk.
Spencer's office. This is Maddie speaking. Hi. Yeah, please hold.
Her nails are so long.
Darling, how are you?
Dog.
How's Guatemala? I was just about to call you.
Man, they're not the stars anymore.
She had good relationships with the talent.
How long do I have to stay at this thing?
Stop pouting. You're getting paid $50,000 to watch a movie.
Nice.
If
Bro,
I may.
You got a
If I may.
freaking stud.
$5,000 for the night.
Nice C's candy umbrella.
Good money. If
I
you're
like-
Maddie's boss.
Oh, okay.
I did meet this family, and they were super religious and just so happy. And it just made me think that maybe I'm the one missing something.
Well, religious people are happier, that's a fact.
Okay, so what do I do?
Religious
Just
people, is
pick
that
up
true?
a Bible and start reading it?
Tell us.
Okay, but isn't there a bunch of
I
crazy
think it's because they
shit
have
in
a
there?
form, but
Well, doesn't it say that be put to death or something?
That was like 3,000 years ago. You're talking about the Israelites. They were on the run. That was the main thing, all right? It wasn't time for any type of distraction.
Yeah.
Because the men had to focus back then, all right?
right, if we're going to war, and yeah.
Okay, so if two men got caught kissing, they just...
It says men who lay with men. I'm talking about butt. This is before the invention of soap, germ theory, antibiotic.
Okay,
You gotta have ground rules, Rue.
Well, and yeah, we didn't have as much hygiene back then.
Right.
You either have faith or you don't have faith. Otherwise, you can argue about this shit forever.
Preach.
Okay, I'm sold.
To have
I'm making a
faith?
decision. I'm gonna read the Bible, okay? And when I do, I'm gonna read every word as
Okay.
absolute fact.
Interesting.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Whose voice is this?
Then God said, "Let there be light."
I forgot some of the language in these passages.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
What the fuck?
What?
There was.
Oh, she's Uber. Right, I forgot.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Damn, dude.
Oh, she has horses?
Sound like a good rendition of the Bible there. I used to feel real bad about that, but now I feel like I retain more in an audiobook when I listen at an elevated speed.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to drop off a package to a real piece of shit.
That's what you want to hear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and he's a big bar, so don't fuck it up. I'm making a chicken dinner. You know.
Oh, he likes Faye.
Just the two of us.
Right.
Faye, hurry the fuck up.
Oh, God. I don't think she wants a chicken
I don't think
dinner.
she wants that chicken dinner, bro. Ew. Rue.
Ta-da.
Faye looks a little different this time. I feel like
Wish me luck.
she has like slightly less anime lips now. Like not like no shade, no good or
Right.
bad value to that. Just slightly different, you know.
I hadn't noticed yet. I have to look.
I don't know. First season 2, they always had her. God, Tara, you asked for more animals. This is not what I wanted when you said that.
This is very much giving Maxine right now, and I didn't sign up for it.
All right, I'll go sync up with your watch along and watch Maxine. Fun. Love all these locations, these landscapes.
Me too. I love going to all these farms, but I don't want to see the little animals hurt. Oh God, why do we have to close the door?
Oh, they got that.
Why is it like soundproof?
Space age foil.
Yeah, like
Alamo?
Draft house?
Okay.
Is there anywhere I could take a leak?
Inside, upstairs. Take a right, then a left.
I would
Don't
never
touch anything you're not supposed to.
I don't know that I'd go inside, but maybe she's really gonna pee.
I would never, want to take vague directions and walk into a place like this.
Totally, right? Because you're like, I don't know who's in there. For the sake of the writing, I guarantee she's gonna go in the wrong room. Oh, hello, ladies.
Dang.
Bunda.
Bunda.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
The probability of drawing 4 of a kind is 0.17%.
Or yeah, no more than Full House. Duh.
I got lucky, man.
Is that what you call it?
He's like, you've been cheating.
Yeah.
You cheater.
Yo.
What a place.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, it's up the stairs to the right.
This giant water wing. Lucky. Yeah, you're about to touch something you're not supposed to.
Could you help me?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh, and now he's gonna be mad that she took too long in here.
I'm still sore from my boob job, so it's a little bit difficult.
Oh, poor.
If it's any consolation, I think you look fucking amazing.
Aw, Rue.
So,
Someone like
how do you know
Rue
Alamo?
Alamo.
He's still looking for her. Okay.
Alamo beer.
And why does he carry that yellow necklace? What is it for?
Yeah, so much like gold mustard colored wardrobing.
Oh, she's right there. Okay. Oh,
no.
Rue.
Rue.
Okay, Rue's having a good time. I'm a little scared. Oh.
Yeah, you're not here for the party.
Yeah. Oh, does this guy know Rue? Yeah, so don't mess with her.
Ugh. That was Dave Filoni. Oh, no, it wasn't.
You walk up into my house, dance with my girls,
shit.
and don't even introduce yourself.
I'm so sorry.
That's mighty disrespectful, little lady.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I was beginning to believe that I met Alamo Brown for a reason.
Really?
It's my little slice of heaven.
Yeah, well, some of these girls, demons.
I hand select.
Oh, yeah? What business are you in?
What is you, girl? FBI? I'm in the business.
Okay.
No shit, my man.
Rue.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I done peeped it from a young age now. I seen it.
Really?
That thing between your legs got a mystic power. I stand here right by some with my cash register.
Jesus Christ,
Oh my
dog.
goodness. Okay, so she's got to bring Cassie in here. Not really. That would be bad, but you get what I'm saying.
I own and operate 5 of the dirtiest, most delectable strip clubs in the state of California.
Oh, okay.
Fully nude and always lewd.
Always lewd.
I'm just gonna like lay my cards out on the table here. That's like my dream job.
Oh.
What?
No, doing what you do, buddy.
You want to be a...
Helping out in the club, you know, like troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting. Love that.
The IT department?
You a gay one, huh?
Hey.
I bet you run them just like a don't you?
Ooh.
CB, we got a freak up in here.
Oh, whoa.
B just wants to go home.
Hire me. Come on, man. Please.
Help me pay off this $43 million.
Well, little lady, that's the beauty of this country we call America. Anyone can reinvent.
Oh.
Yeah, who'd you use?
Oh, my God. That package is too big. I think maybe.
Is he always like this?
Look away.
Oh.
Look
Look
away.
away.
What is your story, B? I hope we got a B episode that's just like, yeah, only him. Oh, no.
She sees like Maddie living like this like high life, right?
Lurking.
And
any
she's probably
page.
feels like a kept at home woman, right?
Wow.
Oh,
Christ.
God. Oh, awkward.
Probably thinks.
How's the food?
Okay, Nate.
So, can we talk about the wedding?
Oh my God, with a martini.
What part?
Florals?
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, Nate is so just like.
5,000, fine. But $50,000 on something that's gonna die in a couple of days?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well,
I kind of get that.
I get it. I'm like, that's a lot.
I might have a solution.
Is it less flowers?
No?
More cheap flowers.
Yeah, just do like
And there's no discussion.
hide some fake in with the real or something. I don't know.
What if I paid for the flowers?
With my OnlyFans, he's gonna lose his fucking mind.
You don't have any money.
He likes to make it that way.
Doing what?
So,
Oh, I hate him.
there is a way to make a lot of money really fast.
How?
OnlyFans.
Being Sydney Sweeney on OnlyFans.
Totally.
It's really fascinating.
You want to sell your body for floral arrangements?
I will if I have to.
Okay,
Well, if I have
okay.
to.
Okay, okay.
I didn't wait my entire life to have a ghetto wedding.
Woo!
What are you trying to say?
That maybe we
I'm scared.
shouldn't have a wedding if you can't afford a wedding.
Oh, that's how
that's a
she
flip.
gets in there.
That's a flip.
That's how she gets in there.
The Planning and Zoning Commission is trying to f me in the ass. And Kurt's not sure if now's the right time to invest.
Then maybe it's not the right time to get married.
Wow, you two.
Okay.
Baby, I'm trying to give you everything that you want.
It doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, you think the flowers are dumb, Nate.
This is going to be our moment.
My moment is walking down that aisle, surrounded by my friends, family,
Made a mark.
and $50,000 worth of flowers.
50 G's of flowers. How many flowers should I even freaking imagine?
I just Sydney Sweeney amount.
It's that one shot of her from last season where it's just flowers everywhere.
What kind of pictures are we talking about?
Damn. Wow, with that candle backdrop, Jesus.
Totally. And then, yeah,
Oh.
she knows how to like work it.
You promise me you're not going to show those and your pretty face at the same time?
Wow.
Oh, so he's gonna let her. What the fuck? No, that's
girl
the
with
girl.
the
That's yeah.
implants.
Our new friend.
That new shit is not good. That new shit is bad shit.
Oh no.
The hell?
And now he's checking it, but he gave it to her before he checked it.
Shit.
Idiot. Oh God. She's gonna get in trouble because she brought it.
Wow.
I'm scared.
She send you? Sabotage my shit.
I didn't pack it. I didn't open it. I had no idea.
Guy on the right also looks kind of familiar.
She's got me swallowing balloons the size of golf balls and like packing my intestines and going across the border. It's fucking hell on earth.
Yeah, bro.
And it's over some shit I did in high school.
Did she just say fucking high school? Nigga, she talking about high school.
Laurie came back and she said that I owed her $100,000, and I have been paying for that single fucking mistake ever since.
Mm-hmm. This honesty is gonna get her in the door.
You know, when you started talking about how in America you can reinvent yourself, I thought, I don't know, maybe this is God.
Yeah, I love that.
So you believe in God?
Apple of knowledge.
Yeah, totally. She's like, I've read one chapter of Genesis.
Well, let's see if he believes in you.
Ooh.
This guy's also a character actor, isn't he? Oh
love
my God, bro, Suf, no.
Wait, oh my God, this is the test. This is a test that he's making her.
Wow. He's going to shoot it off your head with a bow and arrow.
If I were you,
Oh.
I'd stay real still.
Listen to your friend Billy Zane. He's a good dude.
Oh my God.
With the eyes closed.
Oh my God, close your eyes, Rue. What are you doing? If you see it coming, you're going to flinch. Oh, I'm scared.
Woof.
Y'all, I'm scared.
I am too.
Oh, you didn't move. Good job, girl. God believes in you.
God believes in Claude. Hot chip. Believer. Eh?
Straight tweaker.
Straight tweaker. Wow, bro.
Yes.
Oh my God, gang. We just did it. We have watched the first episode of season 3 of Euphoria. If you made it to this point in the video, if you could please leave a like, that would help us immensely. Also, if you want to get notified the next time a Euphoria reaction comes your way, I want you to subscribe. And when you subscribe, you can also
ring the bell.
And a big thank you to Prepper for chopping these highlights down. This is one of the most challenging shows we get up here on the channel. So yeah, it's a big old effort, and we appreciate that effort very much. Also, if you want to get the complete and full-on sync-up experience with Tara and myself, if you want to see every single moment of our experience that doesn't make these reaction highlights, you can grab your HBO Max account, or if you somehow have a physical copy of this, you can bring it on over to patreon.com/TheRealRejects. Over there, you can sync up with the time code. This is the place. If you want to see footage and stuff, you're in the right place. But if you want to sync up with your own copy, come on over to patreon.com/TheRealRejects. If you see highlights here, chances are there's a watch along over on Patreon. It's a good time. It's like you're in the room hanging with us, and you get a glimpse at our shooting schedule day in and day out. Normally, you would ask us some questions that help guide this review. Since this is just dropped, obviously we're all in the same boat, so no cues today, but appreciate y'all nonetheless. We got a great community over there. And once again, if you're feeling a little feisty after some pulpy, it's, and in memoriam, Angus Cloud, Kevin Turin, Eric Dane. Yeah, if you're feeling a little hot and bothered, why don't you go get yourself, some Satisfier products over at adamandeve.com. And when you go there, use that code REJECTS for up to 45%.
Oh, also, guys, you could get the new Euphoria shirt that we have, rejectnationshop.com.
Absolute vodka.
If you're a patron, you get 15% off.
That's right. That's the most important part. Tara.
Yeah.
Season 3, episode 1. We are back after 25 years. How are you feeling? What did you think?
I feel good. I miss Jules.
We didn't see her at all.
She wasn't here at all. But I am liking where we're going with Rue's story, and also Cassie and Nate. It was very engaging. Like, hate him again right away as much as I did before, which is, good writing, gets under my skin. Can't stand him. I can't believe him and Cassie are still together. I like that we had a glimpse at Maddy. We're not really sure where Maddy and Cassie and Nate stand, but
my guess is there's not contact between them right now.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. But I find the Rue story of her being like, I want my own little slice of heaven, in her kind of doing what he's doing and owning a bunch of, strip clubs and whatnot with all these beautiful women. I like that right now that's her dream, right? It so follows in the story of Rue. And I like that. I like that writing. Yeah. So I like that they're going there. What about you?
No, I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. I mean, there's been a fair amount of, oh my God, freaking Dominic Fike is Elliot. I totally never got that. What the hell? Sorry. This is a very delayed reaction from the previous Leon, but apparently Dominic Fike is an actual, I know.
What else has he been on?
He's a musician. He's like
That's why he sang the song, John.
Yeah, he's like an actual. I know him's
remember
name
the song?
because he's a musician.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hot chip, man. Yeah, this was. I like this episode. I mean, it's definitely like a kind of. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Like the first couple seasons, and especially the first season, like did a thing where they end off on these like crazy revelations.
Yeah.
Whereas this isn't doing that quite as much. Although I really did like the last moment of the whole Apple and the moment of faith thing. And yeah, coming back after so long and getting a very sort of Rue oriented episode made sense to me. And I was liking the textures. Just the different settings and stuff like that. I think it's the part of the challenge I imagine they'll face here is, anything that involves high school and pulp, I feel like it's got its own unique kind of sensibility. And then when you make characters graduate and go out into the world, I think it can be difficult to replace the structural charms of whatever that high school thing is with something else. So there's like a parameter that provides you, and there's a certain element of danger because you know that all these kids are kids.
Whereas, and they're no longer in the same location.
Yeah, and so now you're in a more adult situation with more adult circumstances for all these guys. So not that's, I mean, it's always been a bit of a slice of life, and it's always been more than a story about high school. In fact, most of the time they're not even at school or anything like that.
It's true, yeah.
But yeah, just like having a situation where now it's more just like the lives and times of these, young folks trying to get it all together. I'm interested. They've got me at least hooked to see what the feeling and flavor and the overall kind of impact of the season will be. But that border hopping moment, crazy. Totally wild with the truck.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
The mule stuff, horrifying, painful to watch. Hated that.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
And yeah, it's got that definitely Euphoria sense of like decadence and horror because it's so unflattering at times, even though there are the highs and stuff.
Totally.
Great moment with Ali, just a brief one, but a nice one, I thought. And yeah, shouts out to, I got this guy, I'm going to butcher your name, but Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje. This guy has been in so much stuff. He's Mr. Echo on Lost. I was like, I think it's him because he's got a different build now. He's in like The Bourne Identity. He's in Game of Thrones. Yeah, he's in tons of stuff. So it's cool to see him in a totally different mode. And I feel like he often, like at least in roles I've seen him in, like I feel like he's often tasked with playing like a guy from Africa. He's in the Mummy movies also.
Yeah.
And so here, just
Big
having
guy.
him be like a boisterous cowboy dude was fun because I imagine for some people who haven't seen all of his work, you might be like, oh shit, it's that guy. In a context I didn't quite expect. But I at least am curious about what the transition from being Laurie's mule to being this guy's troubleshooter could be.
Right.
Nate and Cassie makes a lot of sense. It's an interesting shaped episode because like we check in on a few characters. We check in on Lexi and Maddy basically.
But we just check in and then we're out. We don't get a lot.
Yeah, we're just like, these are where they are. We're mostly with Rue, and then we get with Nate and Cassie is interesting, although it's not like super substantial. It's
not.
We pretty much set the place for them. We're like, okay, Nate's struggling to figure out how to run his dad's business properly. Cassie is bored of being a housewife with everything and is trying to make her own something or other and also fund this insane wedding that is really more for her than it is for them, it seems like. And I get why she's so adamant about it because she is in this sort of gold cage.
Yeah.
And her deciding the OnlyFans thing and no face, or no body and face in the same photo.
Right.
It's interesting, and they've spelled out the beginning of the conflict, but we don't get quite as much of the slice of their life so much as it stands.
Yeah, not really.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's like I'm curious to hear what the responses are to this episode because it doesn't necessarily have like, I don't know. It's weird. I liked it.
It doesn't have the juice that we would have gotten, that we did get in like season 1, season 2, sort of the pilots, where we were really like, oh, snap. But I did really love the ending was great, with the Apple stuff. But I do agree with you that like where we kind of were with the characters in the other seasons in the first like episodes, we were really like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't feel as strongly now as I did, in the beginning.
Yeah, and that's okay to me, partly
that's all
because
right.
it again, I know we don't have this experience, but for a lot of people, like, it is a long time stretch afterwards. And I don't begrudge this season being in a position to like reestablish things and to
take
set
their
up
time.
Yeah, to set up the new status quo and to sort of shift slightly the you're on a momentum reset. Obviously, this isn't coming directly out of what happened at the end of season 2, so I'm not like mad about it. I thought this was solid, and I would say that like for a Rue episode, this is great. Like that's the best stuff. It's a pretty well-rounded Rue episode, and then for the additional ensemble, that's the stuff where you're like, cool, good to see Maddy and see what she's up to. Good to see Lexi for a sec and see what she's up to, and I think that'll grow into something. And was that Sharon Stone? I recognized
you were
the
that
name.
was like go because this is in alphabetical order, so go all the way down to S, and let's see if
Eli Roth was in this. Rosalia, what?
Oh, Madison Thompson. That looks like. Oh nope. That it wasn't her. I don't know who that was. That wasn't.
We got to go back to the credits, but Natasha Lyonne,
Marshawn. We're getting like these people are eventually going to come up. I bet. An hour.
I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
I don't know who that was. Yeah.
But it was like I thought that was at least like the right place for her to end up, and I'm curious as to I would expect that the next episodes will go further into some kind of more ensemble territory, but then again I don't know. But it still has like all that texture that you like, or that I enjoy about Euphoria. Like the places, this definitely did, I feel like, lean into its Tarantino bag in the way that you're drinking in all these, like desert landscapes and countrysides, and there's like a sort of weird beauty, even though like all these, sordid and nasty affairs are happening. Yeah, Sharon Stone.
It was Sharon Stone.
And Colleen Camp has been in, I think she's in like Clue. She's been in stuff too. So yeah, that was cool. It's like I like the texture. I love the settings. It was cool to see the backlot. It was cool to see the mock-up of the nighttime soap opera and everything. Like it definitely still has like a ton of atmosphere, and it still looks really good. Love the film grain. Love the lighting flourishes.
Yeah.
The dinner with all the candles looks beautiful.
I also like the mention of like she was saying these politics, they're absolutely killing me.
Yeah.
And her saying this is why episode 712 is really important, because where are we in the world, which shows you try to do that. You try to hit it to be relevant. And I like that they're adding that in, because that is still difficult, but I like that golf cart shot where she's like, politics are, I'm freaking out, where you're like, that's kind of how, the world has felt for a little while. And it's not as if when you're on the lot and you're a writer or an EP, as if that doesn't affect you, because it does.
Oh, that whole that writers' room meeting about like, we got to think about our political responsibility and whatnot. And this is why we need to crack episode 712 of LA Nights.
Exactly. And I was like, oh wow,
which is a very it's a very fun rib, because it's like, that is what we do. We're like, we're just making this little thing, but by golly, we got to make it as best. We got to use our opportunity, man.
Exactly. How can you use that a little opportunity for the little like step stool that you have to display where your visions might be to help the world out?
Like that's a funny thing about exploitation films in general. And like I saw a Russ Meyer movie a couple months ago, and one thing you never imagine is like these weird weird monster movies or like weird old nudie flicks or whatever, like they all, or many of them, like will surprise you with like, here's a thought about the political state of the world, because we're here and we're making a movie, and we got to do something in between the scenes where people are either getting chopped up or loving on each other. So like this is a secret manifesto on communism or something. So I do appreciate the cheeky
the way to add it in there.
I
I like that too. So that was a good a good little area to put it in.
Crack filmmaking as ever. And yeah, some good slice of lifing. I'm curious to see where the season goes. I'm still on board. I was still enjoying the ride of this. Any other thoughts you got?
No, I think like this will probably be a season where it's going to be like, oh, stick with it. It's going to get better and better as it goes. Yeah. Like I feel like they're, this season 3, they're building it up, and I'm excited to see the rest. I'm stoked on it.
Absolutely. Well, if you guys are excited to see the rest, let us know down in the comments. Let us know what you're looking forward to from season 3. Let us know what you thought of season 3, episode 1, and we'll catch you back here next week. Don't forget adamandeve.com, code REJECTS. Save yourself on some Satisfiers.
Get her done.
And we'll see you next time. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen.